What are you having tonight for supper or tomorrow? I mean, during the week. So I'm going to make some kokonte with Ghanaian light soup, and I paired it also with seaweed and okra to, just make it even more fun. So come with me to the kitchen. Let's get something going. Ghanaian light soup is one of the easiest soups you can ever find in the Ghanaian culture. We've got so many soups, but light soup is the easiest. So you can make it with fish, chicken, beef, whatever protein you would like. And if you want, you can use beans or tofu or whatever you like as a protein, okay? So I'm using hard chicken here, matured chicken. I put my spices on there, blended a few things and put it in there. And now my vegetables are on top. I'm going to cook it in my Instant Pot because it will cook that hard chicken. It's tougher, right? The flesh is tougher, so I cook it in here like a pressure cook. And it makes it beautifully, cooks it beautifully. So here it's done. I transferred it into my saucepan, and the vegetables, you saw it there in the blender. I'm going to blend it and bring it back later. But right now, I cook that mackerel in my fryer, my air fryer, and I'm adding some catfish in there, to smoked catfish, to just give it some flavorings. Our food is usually like tasty, very yummy. It's because it's layered. The flavors are layered. So that's my vegetables that I blended. That's tomatoes, bell peppers, onions. Yeah, I blended them together. Then I'm sifting it because that thing, I like it smooth. So that's why I sifted it. And I'm adding blended onions, garlic, and ginger in there. I'll add some water to it, mix it up, let them marry together. So you don't see salt in here because I threw salt in the blended stuff that I put on the chicken first before all that. So I have nutritional yeast, and then shrimps, and then cayenne pepper, and anchovies. Yes, blended together, and I'm adding it. It gives it umami taste. It gives it a very beautiful flavor. So that's why I use it. I don't like using the bouillon or Maggi cubes, and so that's what I use instead of that. And some salt in there. I put some okra in there. Why not? And mix it together. Make sure they simmer together and marry well together. My soup is almost done, so I'm going to move on to my kokonte. Ooh, kokonte. We call it face the wall, some parts of Ghana, okay? So this food is yummy. So that's a powdered cassava flour, and I'm putting some hot water on it. You can make it this way, or you can also mix it and cook it on the stove top. But I was in a hurry, so I do it this way. And this one, you have to be careful, or else you have a lumpy dough. So mix it, and I'm supposed to do it even faster than this, but I wasn't. But you mix it, and then you just keep stirring it. At a point, I had to put water on it and then let it cook. It took a longer time to cook, about 15 minutes, but it looks like it was short here because it's a video. So yeah, it's done. I'm not even going to mold it into a mold, No. I just dunk it in the bowl. I'm going to put my soup on top, and oh my God, the kitchen was smelling amazing. Ooh, so yeah, you see, put it on top. Don't separate it. When you separate it, that you don't feel the real, taste of it. You put it on top of your carbohydrates, okay? And it was hot, man. It was so hot. But yeah, I'm going to put that mixture of my okra and seaweed. I flavored with some salt and some anchovies, and then also I threw in a pinch of baking soda to make it more slimier, because it makes it glide down your throat like a dream. So here we go, the moment of truth. Ooh, it was hot, but perseverance. It glided down my throat like a dream. Join my cooking class on Facebook, Edry Cooking Class, to get all the deets about the next classes that we're going to have. Thank you.